Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So now guys, I am not going to speak much on this video. This audio that you're about to hear gives you all that you need to know about what this video is trying to tell you. I will just say though, I often start my videos with the saying that Nigeria is one giant criminal enterprise. I'm sure that doesn't come as a surprise to any of you, and I'm sure that a lot of you are of that view as well. But further evidence is presented in this audio, so please listen.
The last question he asked was about expenditure during this period. We cannot close down Niger Delta because of the security implications of the region. Sorry, sir. We cannot close down Niger Delta Development Commission because of the fact that we are doing forensic audit. The NDDC plays a vital role in ensuring the peace and security of the region. And 90% or more of the resources of the country on a monthly basis comes from there. If you close it down in totality, all you have will be chaos. And you have a lot of, not just militancy, but you have a lot of insurrection. So it is important that people who have gone to court, people who genuinely did jobs, should be paid for their jobs. So for me, I'm not against it because of course, who are even the greatest beneficiaries? It's you people now. Okay. Because if you look at your chairman,
Honorable Minister. Honorable Minister, that's okay. That's okay.
No, can I ask you that question? What is the benefit that the National Assembly is benefiting from?
It's okay, it's okay.
Are you asking me the benefit of National Assembly?
Yes, you just said.
I just told you that we have record to show that most of the contracts in NDDC are given out to members of National Assembly, but you don't know about it.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
The two chairmen can explain to you. That is why I was a member. I was a member of the NDDC committee.
It's okay. It's okay.
Wait, you were a member of the NDDC and lot of you were a member of the NDDC in the 8th Assembly, and are you telling me that lots of jobs were awarded to you as a member?
No, this is a problem. That's why I said you
then
must.
You have the right to accuse people. Then why can't you bring up
can you
people
please
that?
Listen to me. One of the chairmen
if
also.
you were not awarded a contract, then why are you coming here that you are aware that you were a member of the NDDC and lots of contracts were awarded to you? You said I'm not aware. I'm telling you that bring up those dates.
May I inform my honorable sister that is why we have to change.
Honorable Minister, please. It's okay. That is okay. That is okay.
But let me explain.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Let me explain.
It's okay.
Now.
It's okay.
You must not allow the two chairmen
to
handle the budget every
It's
year.
okay. Off your mic. It's okay. Off your mic, Honorable Minister.
You are like me. I was a member like you. I did not know what was going on.
Honorable Minister.
Yes,
it's okay.
Yes, Chairman.
It's okay. You guys sit down. Sit down. It's okay. Coco, just one or two questions.
I have just one. Thank you, Chairman. Honorable colleagues.
Yes, now just.
When we ask the question, go to the dictionary.
Mr. Chairman, do I have the floor?
Thank you, Chairman. Honorable Minister. Honorable Minister, I listened to you very attentively through all your submission. But I just want to tell you one thing. You came here to mislead the Parliament on your under oath. That's what you have done deliberately. I have my argument, and it should be in line with Section 20 of Public Procurement Act.
Sorry, sir.
This is your report. This is what you have presented to the committee. And look at the annex to 9, 11, 6, 10, and 8. All these correspondences are between you, Bureau, BPP, and the Ministry of Niger Delta. And you have just said, Honorable Minister. Honorable Minister.
Honorable Minister, please.
Honorable Minister, I will still repeat myself. I said you decided to just come here and mislead the Parliament. And on oath, I'm relying my argument under Section 20, Subsection 2 of Public Procurement Acts. And I want to put it to you that your submission, the way you, all the annexures, 8, 9, 10, 11, are misleading. And before then you said you have no any link of any contract between yourself and the NDDC. Your just job is just to supervise. But correspondences shows that they are giving you approval, conveyance approval of forensic auditors, contract, whatever, between you and the DPP. Chairman, I want to read, with your permission, I want to read Section 20, subsection 2 of the Public Procurement Act, which says, accounting officer of every procuring entity shall have overall responsibility for the planning, organization of tenders, evaluation of tenders, and execution of all procurement in a particular responsibility. But, Mr. Minister, you have taken over the duty as the MD, acting MD of the NDDC because of your documents. You are the producer and the author of this. But all these things are indicating that. Secondly, you are on air. You said they gave contract to the chairman of the committee in April 2019. And the chairman was appointed June. Yeah, November. He was appointed in November. But he went ahead and said, you people, the NDDC gave contract to the chairman of this committee in April, which he was not a chairman of the committee. He was not even member of the committee, talking of being a chairman. Not even member of this house.
Mr. Chairman,
not even member of this house. That's two questions I want you to respond to. Thank you very much, Chairman.
Sorry, Mr. Right Honorable Member. I think I must correct myself. I was giving an example of a contract of 10.9 billion in the chairman's place.
No, Minister.
In the chairman's
place. Let me give you your words. Off your mic.
We can't take questions again, please.
Your media, you said it. There are records everywhere.
What I'm saying, let me explain. I'm saying that contracts are split to a point where contracts are split to a point where it comes below the threshold of the minister's approval. That, for instance, in a contract given to the chairman's place for road construction, that it came under 950, but the total is 10.9 billion.
That's not my question, Mr.
So your question is whether
Honourable Minister,
the contract is not for the chairman.
Honourable Minister,
the contract is not for the chairman.
Honourable Minister,
the contract is not for the chairman, but the contract is for the chairman's state.
Okay, so there you had Godswill Akpabio at the assembly panel that is probing into the activities of the Niger Delta Development Commission. So he has now pointed an accusation at the chairperson of that panel, saying that he is on the take, and the chairman, because that's the chairman of that panel that is addressing, was not the original chairman of the panel. The original chairman of the panel recused himself because of this same allegation that he was a contractor to the NDDC, and he cannot then sit on a panel that is probing illicit contracts within the NDDC, because that's a conflict of interest. So he's had to recuse himself, and the person that has replaced him is under the same allegation, and that allegation is being pointed by no other person than the minister in charge of that parastatal. So you can hear the chairman of that panel trying to shut him down. You could hear it quite audibly, and if you want to go back and listen again, you will hear the chairman of the panel saying, I think he was saying something like, it's enough, that's enough, don't say anymore, or something like that. So he was trying to shut him down. So that tells you already then that this is just going to be one massive white elephant exercise, as an exercise in futility, and they are going to cover it up because they are all on the take. So I go back to my original proposition that Nigeria is nothing other than a giant criminal Enterprise. There's a full length of this whole panel sitting on my channel. I would have posted it. If I've not posted it, then please look out for it, because I'm rendering it as I'm rendering this one as well, so either of them could come up first. But there's a full nearly 2 hours long, at least over an hour, of the whole sitting of this panel where Akpabio was fielding questions, and it's a real eye-opener if you have a listen through. So I will recommend that. I'll leave you here though, but before I go, please click on the red subscribe button so it turns gray. The bell button notifies you every time I drop a new video. Click on like as well, because that helps with the YouTube algorithm. Once you've done all three, come join me then in the comment section. Come tell me what you are making of what you've just heard from the minister himself. A real eye-opener, but not a surprise. Come, let's have a conversation about all this in the comment section. But I'll leave you here. Carry this conversation on with you in the comment section. But here I say peace.